So this is back in February when I was really getting into writing music. I wrote a song called Forever Intimidated, performed it at a talent show. It was about this girl in my choir class, and it was like one of those kind of like silly-ish type of songs. And then I started to realize I wanted to write more meaningful songs with deeper lyrics and like bigger ideas, and so essentially I started putting Free together as more of an idea of like a summer vibe type of song, because it was towards the end of my senior year and I was getting more freedom as I finally got my driver's license, so I was able to drive around and my parents were letting me stay out longer and I was able to just have the time of my life because it was like having less homework and I'm about to graduate. All of the happiness and emotion that I had was able to just easily be transferred, because I was like, oh, the summer days and I'm having a blast, enjoying life. So then the lyrics was pretty easy, the writing the guitar part, because that's usually how I write all my songs. I start on guitar or I'll start writing lyrics for it. And so the guitar, I was just playing around with different ideas for chord progressions, and then that came about, and then everything just kind of fit together. But the hardest part was actually recording it and finding the tempo and being able to keep the rhythm of the song and being able to make sure every part sounded right. Because when I did my very first cut of the song, it sounded like trash. And so I started over like 3 more times, and until the last project that is free, essentially, it's labeled starting over on my music software because I started over like 5 million times. Here, and you just need to have that one song that you feel in tune with, that you know you want to kind of show to people and be like, hey, this is me, this is essentially how I want to introduce myself to the world, because I believe the song is essentially an extension of yourself. And so you would want to have your most natural, I don't want to say upbeat because it can vary, but the most natural, the song that you're really excited for and that you just feel ready to share with the world. So if you feel confident in a song and you feel like you're ready to show it to the world, then by all means just go for it. So when I first wrote Free, part of the reason why I knew I wanted to release it first was because it was one of my simpler songs, because it just had kind of simple chords, guitar chords, and then I was just gonna add bass, add a lead guitar and vocals. It was something small like that with like kind of simple, funny, silly lyrics. And later on I started writing kind of deeper songs that were more based on personal experiences and with like different kind of darker lyrics and more kind of advanced guitar playing, you could essentially say. And so I knew I wanted to start off with Free because, you know, kind of start off small and then kind of just explode with like my next releases, whether it be just like a single or an EP next. And so I just kind of wanted to do a crescendo type of thing. So I just want to quickly thank all my friends who helped me out with this. Free wouldn't be the same without them. If you want to listen to Free, it's out on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, and YouTube. So go download it, buy it, stream it, anything helps. And keep on the lookout for upcoming music because it can happen at any time because I'm always writing and recording. My Instagram is @ChrisPerkinsMusic and my Twitter is @ChrisPerkMusic. And hope you enjoy the song. Thank you for watching, and this is a small bit of it. I'm free, na na na, na na na, na na na. I'm free, na na na, na na na, na na na. I'm free, na na na, na na na, na na na. I'm free, na na na, na na na.